Hi guys, I wanted to go ahead and make a video today about my new traveler's notebook. It is a FoxyDori from the Foxy Fix on Etsy. I'm super excited about it. It's my very first one ever. This is her bay leather option. The size is wide. She has a whole bunch of size options on there. I believe there's only one other option that's bigger than this, maybe two. I'm not 100% sure. The bay leather is usually like a really light tan, so I went ahead and added on to have it dyed. This is the color Luna. It's a really beautiful gray color. I also added on the stitching all the way around. At the moment she only offers white stitching. I also added on this light purple charm. When you add on charms, you have the option of the little lobster clasp here, or the other option I think is it's just always on there. It's stuck on there. You can't take it off like with the lobster claw. Another thing I added on was the pin loop here. And then the last add-on I added was the monogram. I put my initials there, KDH. So, elastic wise, if you're wondering what color this is B. It's the light purple. For this strap here, you can get the single, or you can get a double where there's one up here and like one down here. So, here's the back where the elastic is attached at there. And then she has her stamp right there. It says Foxy Fix. So on the inside it looks like this. That's where your elastic to go around is attached there. And then I went with the quadruple band in here. You have the option of a single, double, or the quadruple. And I wanted to go for 4, so that's what I picked. And one thing I want to note is this leather does not stay flat, as you can see there. For anybody who wants one that may lay flat, I've heard that her Wanderlust collection will actually stay flat. So, just so you know. Alright, the next thing I want to show you are a few different brands of inserts. I'm going to show you from an insert from the Foxy Fix, inserts from Yellow Paper House, Moleskin Inserts, and also May Designs inserts. So the first one I'll show you is from the Foxy Fix. Hers is just plain white front and back. On the inside she has her logo, Foxy Fix, and I went ahead and picked the dot grid here. And this is her larger insert. It's the 5 by 8.25 inches. And this fits in the wide. So I'll stick it in the front here. So I only have one from the Foxy Fix. So there's that one. Also, hers are put together with staples here, just so you know. Alright. The next inserts I will show you are from Yellow Paper House. I have 4 different ones. Most of theirs are this craft cover. They have a few where you can get designs on them. Like this one, that's the stamps one. So this first one is the neon colors, and I got it in the tiny grid. You get purple, green, yellow, orange, pink, and then it just repeats. So that's the tiny grid. The next one I'll show you is pastel, and you get yellow, green, pink, purple, blue, and then it repeats. For anybody who's interested size-wise in the grids, there they are next to each other. The next one I'll show you is the stamps one. And I have these together for video purposes there. but this one is just lined. And the last one I have from them is their Mixed Media Artists Travel Notebook. So it's just blank paper, and it's really thick paper, like you could watercolor on this. Let me see. Can y'all hear this? I don't know if you'll be able to, but it's super thick paper, and I really like it. So there's that one. And then these ones are also put together with staples. So there's Yellow Paper House. Let me go ahead and show you how many of these will fit together. So we have our FoxyDori insert. We have our Yellow Paper House Mixed Media. We have Yellow Paper House Tiny Grid. And we have the normal grid and then the lined pages. And how I got these to stick together, there's Midori bands you can get that you can put them together with. I don't have any. I just used a normal rubber band, which eventually I think would hurt your inserts here, but I just put them back to back, and there's a rubber band just like that. So, and I only did that for video purposes to show you how many inserts I can fit in the wide. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And all of these inserts are 5 inches by 8.25 inches that are in there. So we've got 5 inserts in there. And that's how it looks from the top. And there it is. You can tell, you know, nothing's sticking out there. There you go. Nothing is sticking out. It's right at the edge, but not sticking out. So there's that. Let me go ahead and show you the next inserts I have. Go ahead and pull out these ones. I'm going to leave these two in here. The next inserts I have to show you are Moleskin Inserts. These are 80 pages. These ones have the little pocket in the back. This is the Cahier size. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. It came in a 3-pack, and they were $13.95, and I live in Texas, so my total was $15.10. And that's for these 3, and they're 80 pages. The last 16 sheets are perforated, so you can pull those out as need be. So there's those ones, and these are stitched on the edges. They're not stapled. So let me show you these. So first off, we still have the 2 Yellow Paper House inserts in there. And now I'm going to stick 3 of the Moleskines. Close it. There is the top. So we still have 5 inserts in here. There's from the side. And this is still not, it's not peeking over. It's a very, very close to the edge though. So if you don't like your notebooks super close to the edge, I would suggest going a size up from the wide. If this is like how many, you know, books you want to have in yours. So there's those ones. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but the Yellow Paper House inserts I have are also the Cahier size, and they cost $9 a piece. These ones did. And I don't know if I mentioned the price of the Foxy Fix insert. That one was $8. Okay, so the last set I will show you are the May designs, which I just love. And the only difference between these and all these other inserts, because all the other ones are the exact same size, is that they are a little bit shorter. They're 5 by 8 instead of 5 by 8.25, just barely shorter. So it's the only difference. May designs are also stitched, which I love. You can get these customized in so many different ways. You can pick your insides, you can pick your cover, you can pick, you know, if you want words on it, it doesn't have to have this. There's, you know, different designs you could do there, and it's just, it's awesome. So for anybody who wants to know, this is the Watercolor Blossoms. I got it just blank. This one is the Rugby Stripe in Ice, and this one I got their graph. And this one is the Moroccan Lattice in Mint. I think it's gorgeous, and I got their dot grid. I don't know if you could see that. And then this one is the Tartan Navy and Orchid, and I just got lines. And they have a bunch of different ones. I know in the lines you can get aqua or pink lines, but that does cost extra for that. They have agendas, and they have just all sorts of awesome things. Usually these are about $20 a piece. If you get this up here, these are $20 a piece. But since I got them on sale, I got them for $10 a piece. So I was super excited about that. Let me show you how these fit in here. There's one. 2, 3, and 4. So all 4 of those are in there. And there's how that looks. Where's that? Front or back? There we go. Ta-da! So there's 4, and these are all 80 pages in here. And it's not hanging over the edge either. And it's just great. Those are the 4 I plan on using in there from the get-go. I got all these inserts just to show you guys, and because when I purchased it, I was like, oh, I don't know how many will fit, and you know, just all that. So I wanted to make a video to help you guys out. I'll also show you, you know, what pins fit in this pin loop. I tested this out earlier, and truly only one of my pins fit in there. I have a pin gem. I have the Tombow calligraphy pen. I have an Energel liquid gel ink pen. I have a Friction clicker erasable pen. And a Sharpie ultra fine point. And then my Staedtler pen. And out of all of those, truly only the Staedtler fit in there. Nothing else was going in there unless I forced it. But if you like any other bigger pens, you can just stick it in the loop like that. Or I see a lot of people that just stick their pins in like that. Just so y'all know. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me questions, you know, down below or anything. I'll go ahead and link all of the shops I mentioned I know for sure Yellow Paper House is currently closed, and I'm not sure when they're reopening. So other than that, everybody else should be open. So thank you guys for watching, and just let me know if you have any questions. Bye guys.